In the video shared by Professor Gardner, Colin Kaepernick sits on the bench while the national anthem is being played. This was highly controversial in 2016 and still is today in 2019. After speaking to Nick Boyer, who previously played for the Seattle Seahawks, he suggested to Kaepernick to take a knee instead of sitting while the anthem played. Boyer had served 6 years in the United States Army before he played football for Texas and Seattle. It is a hot topic that circles social media and has begged the question time and time again. Is Kaepernick being disrespectful to the men and women who served and died in action? In my own opinion, no. He is doing quite the opposite. Boyer has openly supported Kaepernick's right to protest. Many people do not understand why Kaepernick takes a knee during the anthem and seem not to care. Kaepernick has been quoted saying, "I'm not going to stand up to show pride in a flag for a country that oppresses black people and people of color. To me, this is bigger than football, and it would be selfish on my part to look the other way. There are bodies in the street and people getting paid leave and getting away with murder." Tim Delaney and Tim Madigan have stated that it is mostly black athletes who partake in social protest while they are still actively playing sports, which puts their career at risk. Kaepernick was placed as a free agent in 2017, with no other teams offering him a contract. Kaepernick then filed a grievance against the league, which he accused the team owners of colluding to keep him from being signed. Kaepernick has not played in the NFL since 2016. It is a battle of conversation on whether or not sports should be a stage for social justice or politics in general. Because players such as Colin Kaepernick and other national and international sports players that have a higher social status and prestige, they have a great deal of influence on society and issues at hand. There are many people who say that these people who play sports for a living should stay in their lane and should not have a right to speak about politics or societal issues. However, there is a great thing called freedom of speech and the freedom of press. These two combined are the stage of which athletes can stand upon to voice their opinions and reach a greater audience. There are many things in life that are greater than sports, and that is exactly what Kaepernick was trying to display with taking a knee during the national anthem, and why I agree with the stance he took, even though it cost him his career. If there isn't anyone out there willing to stand up for something that needs to be addressed, what is the point of putting athletes on a pedestal?